If there's anyone I trust behind a wheel, it's someone who's already 4 drinks deep, baby. Hello, ladies, gentlemen, and everyone in between that, and welcome on into the video. Drunk driving. I love it. You love it. I'm kidding. I hope you don't love to drunk drive, but of course, we're pretty aware drunk driving is a bad thing. Like, I know, a Savarino pushing government agendas again. Don't drink before getting behind the wheel. Okay, Fed. But I wanted to talk about old drunk driving ads, because I don't know if you're aware of this, but it used to be legal. And when it became illegal, there was a bunch of different ads and campaigns put forward to tell people drinking and driving kind of not swag, because if you do that, the only thing you'll be drinking is food out of a straw for the next 4 months. And so I dug into this rabbit hole and didn't expect for it to be kind of hilarious. And I think the funniest part of all this is that these videos probably didn't work in the slightest. If anything, it kind of instigated people to do it more. Kind of like those old anti-drug campaign ads where they crack the egg on the pan and like, this is your brain on drugs. And it just made me hungry and want to do drugs. And so today we're going to be digging through a few different ads of drunk driving and how it's kind of not a swag thing to do. And of course, I usually have a non-distinct brand of an energy drink on my desk, and I'm gonna actually crack out the alcoholic version of that energy drink just to fit the theme. Oh my god, are you gonna explode? No? Just a little bit of, it's like wiggling at me. It's like speaking to me. Yeah, no, I'm not going to say the brand, though, because they have to sponsor me if they want something like that. But, of course, I want to start with the one that I saw that made me laugh and honestly inspired me to make this video in the first place, which was people reacting to... So it's me reacting to people reacting to DUI laws being instated. You know, drinking and driving being illegal. Pussies. Let's hear what they say.
Any attempt to restrict drinking and driving here is viewed by some as downright undemocratic.
Damn straight, though. It's nothing more American than cracking open a beer and then going on the wrong lane in a highway.
Getting common is when a fella can't put in a hard day's work, put in 11, 12 hours a day, and then get in your truck and at least drink 1 or 2 beers.
That is possibly the most American man I've ever heard and seen in my life, and I'm here for it.
They're making it laws where you can't drink when you want to. You have to wear a seatbelt when you're driving. And...
That's such a great thing to hear her say with a baby in the passenger seat. That's a great thing to hear about. Is that a Buc-ee's, by the way? What is that? Or is it just a skunk? It might just be a skunk.
Pretty soon we're going to be communist country. Communist country.
Damn straight. First, we can't drink and drive. Then, they're going to instate communism. If I can't take a nice drive home after taking 6 shots at the bar, you might as well slap my ass and call me Stalin. And this is unfair. It's downright undemocratic. What's next? Are they going to instate speed limits on roads? God damn it, this is essentially socialism. But of course, now let's get into the actual ads telling people like, hey, drinking and driving, you might as well hop in a human pencil sharpener at this point. I like this one, though, that we're going to start off with because it's Star Wars themed, because the first thing it makes me think of is the goddamn Cerveza Crystal ads that were taking the internet by storm like a month ago or so.
When friends drink too much, even in galaxies far, far away, friends don't let friends drive drunk.
Are they gonna crash into like a planet or something? Oh, he was driving him home in the Millennium Falcon. Who gave him the I'm sorry, I'm gonna nitpick Star Wars lore in a drunk driving ad? No, I'm not. I'm gonna keep moving on. Hi, Editor Evan here. I actually had a revelation while watching the ad. Did you guys notice that they sound like Chewbacca and Han Solo? You know what that is? That's because they couldn't afford Harrison Ford and the original Chewbacca suit for the commercial. That's definitely what it was. And that's why the Millennium Falcon's in the end. But yeah, you'd think that they would have autopilot in Star Wars for drinking and driving. I feel like that would be a nice thing to have. We should start inventing something that drives our vehicles for us. Oh, wait. But of course, let's take it back to our galaxy with the dunk diving ad. Dunk driving, dunk, whatever the fuck he's saying. Oh, he hasn't had enough to drink. Oh, what the fuck?
Hey, there's no way you can hide it.
Well, yeah,
you
usually you have to
drunk,
keep it in the container if you want to hide it. What the f...
Find you. So stop kidding yourself.
Sir, have you been drinking
Sir, have you been pissing tonight? What the fuck?
tonight? Sir, have you been drinking this evening? Sir, have you been drinking tonight?
I didn't hear a single one of them say no. I feel like they're not really giving themselves very much defense here. Holy shit. No, this actually, officer, that wasn't alcohol. No, I promise. I actually slaughtered 7 family members and, you know, I just wanted to drink the blood later.
They will catch you and arrest you. Drive sober.
He got arrested for murdering his family members.
Or get pulled over.
I feel like the drive sober or get pulled over movement really almost did not reduce drunk driving at all. I feel like the one thing, if anything, that stopped drunk driving to an insane degree is just Ubers. Because people can just pay like 30 bucks and go like a mile in an Uber. And then that way they don't have to worry about it. Because then instead of having a car full of piss, I can put my piss in someone else's car. But let's move on to this one, which I saw is a Hong Kong ad. Hong Kong, 1993. Okay. Get that beer out of my face. What is happening? Huh. Okay, I get it. You don't want me to put my beer glasses on my windshield while I'm driving, because clearly it obscures your vision. I feel like this is common sense. Is that what they're trying to get me to take away from this? Ah, interesting. Oh, well, you stupid idiot. See, it's not the drunk drivers, it's the drunk crashers that get us in trouble. This is the problem. This is the problem all along. And I also... I like that ad because, like, the first 2 drinks, you still could sort of see the road. So is that the limit? Is that, like... Is that the limit? So you can drink 2 beers and then drive, and then it's not a problem because the ad from Hong Kong said so. Oh, I see. We have one in the form of paper, a news de la paper. Okay, let's check this out. What is this about? The Not Over 50 Club member is ready for the emergency. The vicious menace of the drunken driver should not exist, but he's still on the highway. Damn straight. See, you have to learn to coexist with the drunk drivers. No telling what he is going to do. You must do something to protect yourself. Damn straight. See, this is a drunk driver's road, and sober drivers are just here to occupy it. As in the case of crossroads, town approaches, and schools, the menace of the drunken driver is listened for the Not Over 50 Club member. At sight of an unsteady driver, the motorist who has been driving under 50 usually has time to get out of the way. The speeder does not. Okay. Yeah, clearly, I get what this is taking away. So, the speeders, the fast drivers are the problem. Drunk drivers are just trying to get their way home from a nice trip to the bar, or maybe just after beating their wife, and they want to get back to their house, or a house after beating their wife. They want to just get to wherever they want to go, and the alcohol is just along for the ride. And clearly, people who drive fast, they're making the road dangerous for our nice and innocent drunk drivers, and that's the problem here. This might be the dumbest fucking video I've ever made. I just want you to know this is satire. I don't know if I have to put this in paper for anyone, but I'm joking. Drunk drivers are bad. Here, let me actually, let me just put this in writing for anyone who doesn't fully understand. Yeah, let me see. Drunk driving. Guys, drunk driving, for any of you unaware, drunk driving is bad. I signed it in everything. I believe it is not good. Shit. What? Is bad. So don't do that. If you are a person who drinks, please stay away from the wheel. Maybe sit in the passenger seat or the back, or just not in a motor vehicle. Please, perchance, maybe. That's my drunk driving ad, or anti-drunk driving ad. But anyways, enough of that extremely successful and well-made drunk driving ad. Let's go back to the ones that make me laugh, because I think I see one that I recognize. I don't know if this is the one that I think it is, but let's just hit play.
She's got a smile that it seems to me.
Is this copyrighted? I'm gonna hope it isn't. He loves his car.
Everything was as fresh as the
get to build character with the kids. Nice. You're not a kid.
Now and then when I see her face, she
this is actually my voice, by the
takes
way.
me away to that
Aw.
special place. And if I stayed too
They're having so much fun. How'd you get that many
I'd
fish?
probably break down and cry.
Oh no. Oh, it is this one.
Sweet child of mine.
Where's the drinking? Oh no! What was that squish sound?
Since 2000, speeding has killed a
it's speeding.
classroom of our children.
See, this is the problem. This is what the ad in the newspaper said. Speeders are the issue. Drunk drivers, they're just innocent. They're trying to get where they need to go. It's so fucked up. Thank God, though. I feel like we might have dodged the copyright allegations there. So let's just play this next one, though. God damn it. It's definitely... Okay, you know what? Fuck it. I didn't want to be monetized anyway. Let's give up my money for this one. Happy that Michael Jackson can get my bucks for this video.
Just get in and talk about it.
I've got to go home.
Oh, come on, Carrie. We're going to a new place.
She wants to go home, right? Let's go.
Whoa.
You okay to drive? Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah, he's fine, as long as there's no speeders on the road.
You sure?
Relax.
What's a few beers?
If you don't stop your friend...
I mean, hey, what I've gathered so far, the Hong Kong ads say 2, you can still see fine. So I'm hoping the best for this guy.
from drinking and driving, you're as
Holy shit, he hit him with the skeleton spell!
good as dead.
Oh! I wasn't anticipating Japan to nuke us back. What the fuck happened? It's the damn speeders. It's the speeders every single time. They cast the remove your skin spell, and now these guys are just skeletons in a car. What are they gonna do? How do you drive when you don't have muscles? Also, why did they have Michael Jackson playing in that? Why was Beat It playing? What is the relevance there aside from just stealing my money for a good video where I'm just reacting to how good drunk... Okay. drunk drivers aren't good, by the way. I don't know if YouTube's like like AI is gonna pick up on me saying this and like demonetize me or delete my channel because I'm trying to advocate for the rights of drunken drivers. I don't think they're great. This is a sarcastic video. I'm being sarcastic with sarcasm. Honestly, I would argue, like, let's huddle up. Everyone get serious for a second. Drunk drivers are probably one of the lowest life forms on this planet. Like, think about it. You're selfish enough to drink and then get on the road and endanger other people just because, what, you're an alcoholic or you wanted to dink a little bit? Like, come on. Now I'm gonna have to kill you with hammers because you drank and drive. That's the obvious thing that happens every time someone drinks and drives. I actually will teleport to your location with a hammer in each of my hands, and then I will, you know, I'll flatten your skull. Flatter than it already probably is if you're a drunk driver. All right, so we got one more, and the title is Think, Don't Drink and Drive, and the bars in the title tell me enough. I'm sold. I want to know what it's about.
Yes, sir.
Hello?
So, would you mind stepping out of the car?
What the fuck? What the fuck? Goddamn spotlight turned on the bartender.
I'm doing a breath test.
Look, you had 2 pints, you're over the limit. That's a 12-month ban and a criminal record.
Hey, it's company
Me switching characters in the Lego Star Wars game.
policy. I've got to let you go.
I know there's only 20,000 on the clock, but that's my final offer. That's just great, Max. No license, no job, no.
Okay, so either the bartender has multiple personalities or I'm schizophrenic, and I don't know which is which.
What?
So,
Oh, okay.
what's it gonna be?
Yeah, cool. So I'm schizophrenic, or I guess I'm not, because it's the guy walking up to this guy. I don't know. I didn't really get much character development from him, aside from the fact that he plans to drive drunk home, I guess. Which, I mean, hey, as long as he's not speeding, that's what the ad says. Might as well keep it safe. Or the ad from the 1920s. Still, though, I trust it, you know? And I want to finish you guys off with one of the hardest images I've ever seen in my life. They are posted up in front of the taxi, the cop, the amber lamps, and the hearse. And I think that's swag as hell. I appreciate you guys being here. Who's gonna drive you home? If you ever thought of an Uber, thank you for being here. I hope you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new and like the video if you liked it. And of course, I'm gonna make one more final statement. Satire, it is fake. Don't drink, don't drive, don't combo those things. That's a burger or death and destruction. And y'all my gang. Y'all my home dogs. And I don't want you guys to be murdered in a 4-car pileup. So thank you for being here, and I'll see you whenever I make next. And as always, adios, arrivederci, goodbye, good night, and don't speed.